Happy Tuesday. I am so glad that you're here. Today, I'm going to give you a 7-day challenge, but actually, we're going to start out with just one day because I have been trying to do this periodically since last fall and I keep failing miserably. I would not have described myself as a complaining person or a person who complains a lot until I started to realize how much when I try not to complain, how much I really actually do complain. I am not proud of that from me at all, which is why I continue to try to attempt this 7-day challenge. But like I said, we're going to start out just attempting it for one day. So the whole challenge, it's really easy, is to just not complain. So God tells us in his word in Deuteronomy, I believe it is, where he says, we have a choice. We can choose between life and we can choose between death. The words that we speak that come out of our mouth bring life and bring death. So choose life so that you may have long life and live it abundantly. It goes, that I'm paraphrasing, but it goes something like that. I know that I want to choose life. I know that I want life for not just myself, but I want life for my family. And if you think about it, if you are a complaining person, especially as the wife or the mother of a family, I have always said that the husband is the head of the household, but the wife, the mother, is the heart of the household. I've also considered myself a thermostat. We've talked about this on this YouTube channel before. So if I am a complainer, if I am someone, well, whatever attitude I present to my family, whatever attitude I give, whatever way that I carry myself, that is going to reflect in the heart of my home. So if I want a complaining home, then I need to complain. If I want a home full of peace, then I need to have peace within myself and I need to radiate that peace. So that is why I keep striving, even though I keep failing, but I keep striving to win this 7-day challenge. Right now, I'm just going to try for one day. Like I said, I did not realize I was such a complainer, but I guess I am because I cannot go a whole day without complaining. But I want to speak words of life, words that bring life, words that lift people up, words that when you leave me, you're encouraged, you're motivated, you have hope, you have peace, you have joy. That is the kind of person that I want to be. And so who wants to join me on this challenge? So we're going to start out with just one day, just today. And if you've already complained today, then we will consider today from whenever you watch this video till 24 hours from now. So one day we're going to choose not to complain, and then we're going to make it 2 days, and then we're going to make it 3 days, and we're going to get up to 7 days. And I believe that if we wholeheartedly ask God to help us with this, if we ask the Holy Spirit's help, because there are some things that we just cannot do in our own strength, and I'm finding that this is one of them for me. So if I ask the Holy Spirit for his help, I truly believe that I will be able to conquer the complaining attitude that I have adopted over the years, and I will be able to be more grateful and more thankful. In fact, thankful is my word for the year. So in everything, give thanks. It's 1 Thessalonians. That's also what my necklace is. In everything, give thanks. And so I want to remember to do that. My word for this year is thankful. And I do have to say that I have been more thankful and I've been more cognizant and more alert and more aware of being thankful, but I also still have that complaining spirit. And I don't know if it's fear. I don't know if it's a lack of trust of God. I don't know if it's just a bad habit. But whatever it is, I want to conquer this, not in my own strength, with the Holy Spirit's help. But I don't want to be known as a complainer. When I die someday, and we're all going to, but when I die someday, I do not want to be remembered as that person who complained. And maybe my family will be nice and they won't talk about that at my funeral, but regardless of the fact, I don't want to be known of that, and I don't even want them to have it in the back of their heads. I don't want them to be like, well, Mom was such a complainer, but we really can't talk about that because we're supposed to honor her at her death. So we'll just talk about the fact that she made special brownies, like a family recipe special brownies, not a different kind of special brownies. But regardless, I do not want to be known as a person who's a complainer. So who wants to join me on this challenge? We're just going to try for 24 hours at first, and we're going to build ourselves up to 7 days, and then we're going to make it a lifelong habit. Because as it says in the Bible, our words bring life or our words bring death. We need to choose life, and that's what I want to choose. So there is your encouragement for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Look down below in the links and you will see all the different fun things going on. Please check out the membership, pray about it, see if it's something that you want to join this year. See if it's something that you want to be a part of, to grow your relationship with God yourself, because the more we're in the Word, the more that we're growing our relationship with Him, the more not only does He show us the different areas where we need to change and challenge us in the different ways that we need to change, but He gives us the strength, He gives us the tools, and He gives us the power to be able to make those changes. So it might not happen overnight, just like me with the complaining, but I do have faith and I do have hope that He will help me to overcome this negative habit in my life, and I will become someone who, on my deathbed or when I am here and gone, people will not want to use the adjective complainer in their eulogy when they think about me. So have a great rest of your day today. Have a great week, and I will talk to you next week.